Hey, happy Monday, everyone. Hope you are doing well. It's a beautiful day, start of a new week, new opportunity to make it good, make it better than before. And this is in the raw, unscripted, unpracticed, unedited conversation. I was reading Genesis the other day. Just kind of went back to, I was doing a little studying and research, and you know, I'm sure you've heard this before. Every time God created something, He said, and at the end, he says it was good, right? God saw that it was good. He created the heavens, the earth. He saw at the end, at that day, He said it was good. He created the mountains, the oceans, and He at the end of the day, He says, and it was good. He created the animals, the birds, the fish, and at the end of the day, He said He saw that it was good. And He did that every day as He created the story of creation. He created everything, and He said that at the end of every day, and it was good. But there was one time when He said it isn't good. He said the opposite, and that's when He created man. And He said he saw that it was not good for man to be alone. And so that's when He, as the story goes, He caused Adam to fall asleep and took out a rib and created Eve. And, this tells us that the intention is for us not to be alone. We need each other, right? As we journey through life, we need each other. We need people around us. We need important people around us, people that will lift us up, people that will support us, people that will help us, people that will give us guidance throughout our lives, that will give us feedback, people that will be true to us, people that will give us honest feedback to whatever it is that we're doing. And so in the Bible, throughout the Bible, it talks about how we should not be alone. We can't live alone. We can't survive being alone. And I'll just share a few passages. One says, two are better than one because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift his fellow. But woe to him who is alone, and he who falls and has not another to lift him up. So two are better than one, right? Companionship. God said it's not good, what I was saying at the beginning, it's not good for man to be alone. I will make him a helper to fit him. I will make him a companion. Let's see, what else does the Bible say about this? A friend who sticks closer than a brother. There's a friend who sticks closer than a brother. This one talks about how, this is in Proverbs, how man may have many companions, but many companions may ruin him, but there's a friend who sticks closer than a brother. So it's talking about that one friend, right? That one companion. Also says in Proverbs, iron sharpens iron, and one man sharpens another. And keep in mind that when it says man in here, it's referring to man and woman. So you can substitute and say, one woman sharpens, or one woman sharpens another. Like it could be two men, two women as friends, as companions, as good friends. A friend loves at all times, and brother is born for adversity. This is another one found in Proverbs. But the New Testament also talks about this. Greater love has no one than this. These were words of Jesus, that someone laid down his life for his friends. So friendship. So there's a lot of other things here in the Old and in the New Testament. Submitting to one another out of reverence for Christ. Paul said that to the Ephesians. The whole law is fulfilled in one word: you shall love your neighbor as yourself. This is in Galatians. And yeah, and so the list goes on, so you know uh we need each other. That's the whole point. We need people around us. Whether it's in our workplace, whether it's at in our home, whether it's in a any part of society, in the if you go to church, or you need people around you there. If you don't go to church and you have I don't know, you belong to a club or something, you belong to some kind of organization, you need people around you. If you play sports and you're part of a team, people around you need them, right? We need each other. So the whole point is that there's no room for loners, as I call them. People that are always alone, people that don't hang out with anybody, or don't want to have that interaction with other people. So the Bible does teaches us to do this, to have people around us that will help us. And in times of need, in times of celebration, we need people that will uplift us, people that will help us, people that will support us, people that will encourage us, and people that will also point out our downfalls, our mistakes, and where we make errors. We need people that really care for us will point those things out to us as well. So anyway, I hope you have an amazing day, an amazing week, and we will talk to you soon. All right.